Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the coach's desk. Trusting that everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. You know what I mean? Come on, big up yourself, people. Thanks much for tuning in. Big up to the people on Facebook. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the persons who are here to talk sports. Big up on yourself. Yeah. So we're here after the results of the games today. We're here and we are here to talk about the results. You know what I mean? So people, like up the live, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend that we're on. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, share the live, people. Share the live. You know, I don't like how the system move. But anyways, people, share the live. Share the live. Just a reminder that this video is brought to you by Denver and the Mango Tree, people. Yeah, man, support it. It's done by Jamaicans. Jody and Francis wrote the book. The illustrator is another Jamaican, Wayne Carnegie. And this book is already on Amazon. So go out and support it. Let's support our own. Big up and massive respect to bought their books already. Big up to the people who actually bought their books already. A little internet thing messed up the thing last night, but we're back here. It's still not sorted out, you know. I just want alternative method me use. So when I finish with the show, I try to see if it's sorted out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Denver and the Mango Tree. This video is brought to you by, and you can check it out on Amazon. Support the thing, people. Let's support our own. All right. So, yeah, man, we're in the spotlight, you know. You understand? And we'll be talking about, first and foremost, let me check the results, because we're not going to go far with that, you know. Results we'll check right away to see who was a hit and who was a miss. So, Japan, I said 1, Croatia 2. It was a 1-all, but Japan won on, sorry, Croatia won on penalty, so may I take the winnings for that. Rich Pooh said the same thing. Cataract got it spot on. The only part him never get spot on was the so big up to Cataract. Fireworks. Cataract did say 1-all, and it is going to penalty with Croatia winning on penalty. So Cataract got that exactamundo. Christopher White was saying 3-0 for Japan, wrong. Actually 2-0 for Japan, wrong. Fresh God 2-1 for Japan, wrong. Unseen said 3-0 for Croatia, and get it right because they win. Devon Porter said 1-0 for Croatia. So some people get some wrong bang, you know what I mean? Some wrong bang. You understand? And over on the Brazil game, I said 2-0 to Brazil. Got it right. Rich Post said 3-1 to Brazil. Cataract said 2-0 to Brazil. Devon Porter said 2-0 to Brazil. We never get nothing from Christopher Wright, actually, and Fresh God. I didn't see any. So even if so Rob Smith back out of that one, which he could have collected 2 from 2. Rob Smith duck. And I bet him when he come in for the next one, at them time they might get him beaten. Don't. So again, people, the phone line is open. Yeah, man. Quick and fast, you can call in. Quick and fast, you can call in and let your voice be heard. So we get them the right people. We get them right. You know what I mean? And we're going into day 17. Day 17 of the World Cup. All right, so let's talk about the games today. Yeah, man. And before we get into that, let me check out some comments. Cramps in the building, big up yourself. The man say, what up, man? Dr. Dan, big up yourself, Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan in the building. Big up, Dr. Dan. Thanks for tuning in. Would love to hear what Talk Sports say now, Brazil. We don't want to hear what them say, man. Fear Spot, big up yourself in the Fear Spot. Joan Spence, big up yourself. Big up all the ladies who are watching. Some who have not commented, big up yourself. And big up to Fear Spot and Joan who have commented. Tony Green said, who is better than the rest? Brazil. Big up, coach. Big up yourself, Tony Green. Oh, so that's why we're not getting a prediction from Tony Green because Brazil I'm team. Okay. Cram said, I beard. I finish up. I'm forward, active on the live though. All right, big up yourself, Krabs. Bro, man, security. Coach Qatar, get it right from the get-go. 1-1 draw. Yeah, big up Qatar. Onika Green, another female. Big up yourself. Boo night, coach. MIA last night. But guess who is back like Neymar? Hot chili in the building. Big up yourself, Brazil fans. No bother go on excited now. Cause Korea not even good. That you're right, actually. You notice how me cool, calm, and collective. No hackling up self and no kill up self. And not too much excitement. Yeah, we just get the job done and move on. We need to talk over some stuff. I will let in that one goal, but yeah, understand. Some man say, "Oh, Brazil them sort of favorite and only score 3 goals in that tournament." Blah blah blah. Boom, we drop 4. Actually, 2-0 and Japan 2-1 was my prediction. Oh, look at me, missed the Brazil one. Cause you get the 2-1 for Japan, but you get that wrong. So one from 2 you get. Me get 2 from 2 still not chilling. What you say about that? Roy Richards, aka Everfish Show. Big up yourself. That was not a penalty though. Boy, look how weird though, Cramps. Trust me. Argentina, Brazil semi will hot. It's like derby. Yeah, man, Flavor Max. Big up. That goal by South Korea would have been scored against any keeper. It was a great goal. Yo, the man smashed the ball in there, man. For Pele, good win. Samba boys. Yeah, man, a Samba badness. So it's a Samba badness. Yeah, man. I was CC there. Long time we don't see CC, you know. CC can't take the World Cup pressure. Yeah, no. Yeah, me I gotta know, man. I dropped the link early, you know, because you know, want to start out this thing early. Big up to all the people who are in. Remember to share the live. Remember to like the live, people. So I've pinned the link. Big up yourself, Fresh. Capo in the building. One France still. Okay. Then one country. Yeah, you have any other country named France? Triple E, big up yourself. Tennessee, big up yourself. What go on Tennessee? Everything good? Simone Bogle, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Thanks for the support, people. Just remember to like the stream. Like the stream. Drop a like. A thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up on the stream. Yeah? All right. So, the Croatians went up against the Asian bosses, the Japanese. And to me, it was pretty much, coach, remember Brazil gave that team 5-1 in a friendly this year. Yeah, man. 4 different players score, yeah? Everything best up. All right. So, what I look at the first game is that it was somewhat an even encounter in the first game, Japan versus Croatia. Croatia seemed to be a more technical team. The Japanese team would have been a team that will run at you all day. And they got an early goal, but it did not repel the Croats. They still come out, play their sort of ball game, and they were rewarded with a very, very equally stunning goal from the man Perisic. He now equals with Suka as the leading scorer for Croatia. I think it's at the World Cup. So it was an excellent game from the two teams. Croatia, in my estimation, like I said, people, I thought it was a evenly matched game. Croatia with a little bit more possession though, and I think they had 58%, while the Japanese team had 42%. You know, 394 accurate passes, 608 accurate passes from the Croatian. You know what I mean? So, in terms of corners, 8-5. Shots, 17 from Croatia, 13 from Japan. 6 of those 17 were on target. 5 of those 13 were off. No, 6 were off target. 5 were off target, and they had equal amount of shots on target. 7 block shots from the Croats and 4 from the Japanese. You know what I mean? So Croatia had 725 passes. That's awesome stuff from the Croatians. Japan, 524. And as you can see, out of this 725, they had 608 accurate passes. Now, for me, as I've always said, it can be deceiving, but the Croatia team had 299 of those passes in their own half and 309 in the opposition half. So that tells me that they were always on the attack. You know what I mean? So I think it was for my eye test, it was an evenly balanced game. And if I were to give an edge, I would still pick a Croatia in terms of being a little teeny, a fingernail ahead. Yeah. But the worst part about it for me, I found a little humor in this. Like the Japanese, they ran all game. And when it come on to the penalties, like the man, them tired. They were burned out. They weren't able to take the penalties as potent as you would have seen penalty shootout. This was one of the worst set of penalties that I've ever seen. However, because I don't want to see him bias and discredit the goalkeeper did exceptionally well. Because if the goalkeeper wasn't there now, I mean, those penalties would have been in the back of the net. But the goalkeeper spread himself wide to ensure that it disturbed the mental psyche of the players. And he actually saved an hat-trick of those penalties. Yeah, can you believe it? Hat-trick of penalties saved. And thereon, you knew that Japan was in trouble. And there's a little bit of history about the penalty shootout, you know. For the past few penalty kicks at the World Cup, you know, the team that has kicked last has always emerged winners of those penalty kicks. You know, some people might say these things are not important in football and you don't know what you're saying when you bring up history. Last time the teams played, who won and all of these things. Listen, these things happen in the game. These things really make sense in the game. And these are statistics that people pay attention to ensure that when these things come about, it can be a guide. Yeah? And that's what happened in this thing. You understand? So let me check out the comments. I think it was a brave attempt from the Japanese, but they just faltered at the penalty shootout. So I've always said penalty shootout is a gamble because you don't know which way it can go. Some teams are more composed in front of goal, and that doesn't mean if you're more composed, you're gonna miss or you're gonna score. Yeah. So it is what it is. Croatia advance, and they will face the number one team. Remember, Croatia is the finalist in the last World Cup, you know. So they are doing pretty well. And what I liked about Croatia, the coach was brave enough to take off Luka Modric and still find players who were able to hold out and to take it to penalty. Apparently, they really knew the potential or the ability of their keeper, so they ensured that it went to the penalty kicks. And the rest is history. So, good little thing there from the Croatians. What I like about Brazil, 4 different players score. Yeah, man, big up every time, my family. Enough respect. All right, Roy Richards, big up. Simone Bogle, poor penalty by a Japanese. You have to still give credit to the goalkeeper because oftentimes the goalkeepers choose a side. And this goalkeeper, like him, watch the ball. France beat Brazil 98 final. Brazil should have gotten a penalty, not a penalty. Wait a second, man. All right. So hold on. Tony Green and Onika, cousin, big up on yourself. Family affair. Flavor Max said France beat Brazil 06 semis. Good thing that Brazil and Argentina are playing on the same day. Oh, that not supposed to be a penalty when the man kicked him under him studs when he was about to kick at goal. It is arguable, fresh. The thing about it is that Richarlison was quicker to the ball than the player. The player was lined up to kick away the ball, But Richarlison was quicker to the ball. So he was already in his motion to kick. So does that happen? And I like him try to win the ball before he was like 50-50 or Richarlison got the ball and him trip him. Richarlison does quicker to the ball. But yeah, man, a penalty. But it kind of soft in my view. Perisic a big baller. Man kick the ball hard. Who say Argentina versus Brazil semifinals? Who say Argentina will beat Holland? Big up yourself, Onika. Brazil sending message to the world. Paula Donaldson, big up yourself. Wicked man, Chris, big up. Arville Brown, big up yourself. Hello, Brazil all the way. Where are the wagonists now? Neymar back with a bang, a goal and an assist. Yep. Japanese ain't can't take penalties at all. The Japs, them catch the England penalty disease. Coach, Japan runs out of sugar. They couldn't finish the jobs. All right, Tony, big of yourself. Penalty shootout did funny. So no complaint. Yeah, man, I laugh when I see it for true, actually. Poor penalty kick, though. Japanese kickers want some cornmeal porridge. Japan, man, them forget about taking penalties. They run on tired, man. I know Brazil don't play any good side, and they going up against the world champs next round. Let's see how they fare against a good side. Yeah, man, we don't play nobody yet. Who a player morning? Why did Croatia coach take out best three players in extra time? He had a plan, Simon. Big up yourself, Travis. Croatia, a big side, you know. Never expected no less. Penalty should kick 5 feet, not on the ground. The Japanese should have linked the Yakuza shooting practice in the penalties. All greens related. All right, Onika and Tony. Tocha Keek family reunion over here for Onika and Tony. Canada bad lucky to draw Belgium, Croatia, and Morocco. All know Brazil don't play no side. That's true. That's true, Kevin. Yes, tell them. The highlight of Brazil today for me was the dances. Japan did well, like I expected. All logic, big up. South Korea, big up yourself. Brazil look better with Neymar. A long time I tell you that, you know. Simone call me porridge or dog meat porridge. England going to win this World Cup. All right, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You only can play who's in front of you. One can say England hasn't played anyone either. Neymar, Brazil, same as Messi to Argentina. All right, so moving over to the other game. You know, what happened in the Brazil game, you know, people? A friend of mine linked me and said, Coach, you need to call Tite, you know, so him can talk to the Brazilians then because we want some early goal, you know, to nullify the or to repel the any harboring of any triumph for the South Korean team. So we just make a one phone call on Qatar and say, yo, we want some early goal. You understand? Some early goal. And guess what? The Brazilians got the message. Boom. 6 minutes. Goal. Slick passing. And you know that's what we used to, you know. The Brazilian way. See, a long time we have talk. Maria Scott, big up yourself. You understand? And a thing happen. The thing happen. You know what I mean? So, coach, how much worth of credit you buy if you make that call if you call Tite? Virgin, remember I said we have the Brazilian connection, you know. Oh, come on, I don't know what go on, Chris. You know, you know have to use credit to make those calls. Postpaid. You understand? So I saw the thing said. So many persons saw Neymar photo going out and say, oh, Neymar going to the stadium to watch Brazil. That time we know say Neymar go play already. You understand? And play he did. This was a very entertaining, enthralling, stupendous type of performance from the Brazilians. A samba performance, a Seleção performance from the Brazucas. They realized that, yeah, them say nobody will play. So this is what Brazil does when them say we not play nobody. You just get the job done. Now we blew them away. This Brazil went up against this team and they were like the wind upon the sands in the Sahara Desert. You understand? So who say we not playing nobody or Brazil not playing nobody? Of course, when they get a nobody, like when Spain get Costa Rica, them deal with them. And like some side we get a side with them saying nobody, but can't score 3 or 4 goals against that side. You understand? So the thing said, me can't talk Portuguese, but remember, so me know Brazilians that speak English. What it in a wicked one, Chris? Come on, you need to go check the archives. Richie Royalty, big up yourself. In Wicked Man, Chris, you need to go check the archives of Coach's Desk. Yeah, man. We have a way. Remember, I said we have a whole heap of links, you know. We have links to Brazil, you know. So one phone call a easy thing, you know. Shadow Star. Man, say me care. Coach, our football, we make do the talking. Then that me I say one done. We not in enough talking and say who not play nobody and them something there. We just have a team in front of them says a soft team. So we show them how we do soft team. You understand? We don't give soft team no hope. We just play a ball and make soft team recognize that, yo, professor is in class. So when professor is teaching the lesson, you just have to, you know, is a football in school schooling going today. And I saw when you hold them team, you have to make them know who you be. I remember Brazil played this team earlier in the year, you know, how much them get? 5-1. So it wasn't anything extraordinary for Brazil. Brazil just do them thing. Soldiers them a march on in a brother. Step by step. Out of Babylon. Guess what? Neymar was adjudged the man of the match. Mm-hmm. Brazil had 53% of the ball. Korea had the ball for quite some time, you know, 47%. So you have to give them kudos. Korea had like 18 shots. They were hitting the balls from long range at them. Hey, they have some. They got some shots off. They got some shots off, and for that, I'm gonna lift for my hats off. Yeah. So big up to the South Korean. They play spirited, but I mean this machine that they went up against. Remember, say it's like a G-Wagon versus a police ship, you know. You can't expect anything less from the G-Wagon. Acceleration, you understand? So Brazil had a total of 8 shots, 2 on target, 2 off target, 18 shots, 7 on off target for the South Koreans. 9 shots on target. Brazil had 6 from the 8 on target. Very efficient. Very efficient. Yeah. Korea had 14 shots inside the box. Brazil had 4. Outside the box, 4. Korea 4. Yeah. So Brazil had like 530 passes. Korea 609. Oh, I mean I read it wrong, people. Come here, I say, oh, them if you have more passes than we. I mean I read it wrong. Brazil had 609 passes. Brazil had the 18 shots. Yeah. I mean I get it wrong. Yeah, people. I'm getting it wrong. So Brazil 609 passes. 544 of those were accurate passes. 89%. 530 for the South Koreans, 58, 86% accuracy. Brazil had 303 in their own half, not good for me, and 241 in the opposition half. Own half for South Korea, 228, 230 in the opposition half. Yeah. So that wasn't impressive. That's why I'm telling you, you see this percentage thing, it's not always the best thing to use to say, oh, they dominated the game because they had possession. Nah. Some of the passes are lateral. Some of these passes are within your half. 300 out of those passes from Brazil was within their half. So they sit back. They move forward. And this Brazil team, their intention is always to keep the ball. Yeah. Novar with the Neymar Jr. is my baller. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. And Brazil is my side. All right, with a big up. Simone Bogle said, did Brazil play poor versus Cameroon, or did Cameroon outplay Brazil? I don't think it was an outplay thing. I mean, Brazil created several chances. They just did not finish them. That could be as a result of the Cameroon defense playing well. Yeah, so you could look at it that way. So, each his own. Me happy say Neymar come back, all right? Rob Smith, big up yourself. Rob Smith, me notice you not participating in the easy pickings to get 2 from 2 in your run, man. Chris is saying, actually, the man them look like Brazil from back in the day. As me always say, if Brazil win, me can't vex. Because football are going to change. It will go back to the days of free-flowing ball and kill boring football. Yeah. Remember, say it's a beautiful game, that we know about, that me see when me just start watch football. The beautiful game from Brazil. Oh, sorry, my boss. You link Clovis them. Big up all the man them that's still Jamaicans. A ball of car, yeah, true word for the Rob Smith. True that. People did name or play, but are good. But the answer no over in the comment section. The system football thing kill the nicest out of the ball game. And that me I talk about, man. Korea still finish ahead of Germany 4 years later. Korea had so much possession because Brazil stopped playing in the second half. Brazil have played France in the final. I mean, I like that, T1 Hamilton, good game to Brazil. After the second goal, I thought it would have been 9-0. However, that penalty was very soft. Same thing me said. The guy already committed to the ball. He didn't even see Richarlison coming. Yeah. Hey, the man, them want Paulina or something, the Paquita or whatever his name is. They want the man score today, though. Boss just could score, man. The keeper come back and say, yeah, that scored today. I'm tired from last night. Go play a private event. Wake up early and bleach from ball game to start. when Japan match done me. Doze off when me wake up, me see 30 minutes in a Brazil match. Korea under three. Yeah, man. It was a very good display of football. We just go back with Steve, yeah, man. Oh, nobody now talk about Tapper beat speed. Pure negative pass like speedy. Cause me no rate Tapper up. Cameroon play with B team. Robin didn't even see the match cause was a private event playing. So Chris, Wicked Man Chris, we never know you're a DJ too. Wicked Man Chris, a World Cup save speed from making headlines. Viva Brazil, Brazil, France final. Today was easy picking. I leave that to the amateur. Rafina, yeah, Fabian for Rafina. Man, I want the man square, man. Rob man tell us if the season did not go on, it would have dip on front page a Star Observer and Gleaner. South Korea did what? Paquito to dance. Yeah, he has lots of dancing videos on TikTok. Okay. So then I want Paquito. Hey, Brazil are full of moves, you know. Rafinha try score from Serbia game. All no, G can't get one. No, it was not Paquito. It was Rafinha that they wanted to score. Paquita scored the last goal. Oral chat crap about the team better without Neymar. Yeah, man. Remember say I Flex Supreme the DJ. Oh, me did name. I have to change the name, bro. Okay, but just remember in a group. Yeah, man. But just remember that for sure. Yeah, man. So it was a good game for Brazil, and they made up in their mind that they made up in their mind that they are doing this for the legendary. Mm-hmm. The legendary Nascimento. Yeah. So if you notice after the game, they took out their banner that they had and they put up the legend. So they want to do this for the legend because the legend is in hospital and they want to ensure that they continue to play well. You understand? That's what is happening where that is concerned. So big up to the Brazilians who did it for the great man, the great one, Nascimento. All right. So tomorrow we have some equally interesting game coming up. Yeah. We have some equally important game coming up. Yeah. So Morocco will go up against Spain. Balakar, what you say? Call in, man. You know when people don't like you when you're talking about Balakar. Come here, say, yeah, mash up Jamaica football in the Balakar. Eh? In Balakar. Why you mash up Jamaica football, Balakar? Eh? I know Chris for name with Kid Man Chris, you know. I you for name, sir, you know. Balakar.
I'm free now.
Why you mash up Jamaica football, brother? I want to
That
you.
man, no, I saw me powerful.
Hey, Balakar, you know, say you're powerful. And you always use that term there, you know. You know you're powerful, Balakar.
That's why I know say France got a World Cup final.
Kawa.
What do you do like team them, man?
Right now, on the pan a look high because that little youth when him Killian. Him kill everybody on. Me afraid of France, you know. Me afraid
But
of
you know, say
France.
we all go play final low and a 2-1 you go done. But guess what going on now? We'll score the first goal.
Who you?
And then we'll come back. Oh no, Brazil will score the first goal and then we'll come back and score 2 goals.
Okay.
But we don't understand how no fire so in our first half and the cylinder them run out in our
No,
second
what
half.
kind of cylinder run out, brother? You can't score 4 goals in a first half and want to score more.
I mean,
Man,
you not get 7 in a while. You not get 7 in a while.
no, at them we want butt back. We know, Virgin, how we go play with on the side like this and give them 7? I don't want to give them so much, man.
But
In a second
there is
round.
no such thing. There is no such thing as liquor side when you catch your own at 16. You hear me?
I liquor side this. Don't tell me nothing. And you don't want to start back the argument there with me again? You don't really want to start back the argument there? Tell me now. No liquor side this. Be truthful.
No, sir.
What big about them?
So hold on. Who play big side?
Eh?
I mean, not play no big side yet neither. You know?
Nah, nobody not playing a big side.
Rona yet look.
None of the leading.
Big dogs them don't go
none of the leading contenders don't really play any team of worth in terms of to pick out them feather. You understand?
And you are going to know.
I when you reach the next round, quarter final, I really there so you start play some.
Upset there tomorrow, you know, but we don't know which party they come from, you know, coach.
Upset? No, man, upset done, man.
I don't know if I Morocco or I don't know if I Switzerland, you know.
No, man, upset done, man.
So you say Spain will win tomorrow?
Yeah.
And Portugal will win tomorrow?
Yeah.
Coach, the Switzerland boy are ready up in knockout round, you know, coach.
Everybody ready for knockout round, but who are going to go past it?
The boy, them knock we out in a Euro, you know. After we up 3-1 for the boy, them, you know. Boy, then carry got extra time and penalty. But as me as still good game today, you know. Boy, coach Richarlison look good. Can't play stuff in club though, because he might play out of position.
He might play out of position, Richarlison?
If we Tottenham. Remember, Chapa when I win them in play now.
Yeah. So don't admit, the man is a striker, man. The man is a number 9, man.
But him himself do it wrong because he should never make that move if he know he not going to play centre forward. And him himself should have known that too. You understand? Casemiro look good. Boy, I'm not a liar. Alisson pull out some good save.
Yeah, man, Alisson go on good, man. Because the China man, sorry, forgive me. The Koreans were hitting it from far, you know.
If them the goal at the score early out to himself, probably
Mm-hmm.
it'll be a tighter game if you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
And Japan get the game to kill off with something there and then lay back and then the play for got a penalty. That not look good.
Ball card, the man, they want to know who you're supporting. It. Who no know make ball
Who
card telling you?
who me support?
Mm.
They not see me a type in the comment section of France me back. France me support man.
Okay, thank you.
If you want me name out the whole squad for 98 come right up, me can do it too. You know? From
Mm.
Fabian Barthez to the Lizarazu coach, to the Deshan, to the Plata, to the Petty.
Hear me
They
now,
don't
man.
understand coach.
Hear me now, man. This is not a France show, you know. So nobody can call out now all for France or French ball.
Michael Desai,
Boss, man. Look at him. Maya get a
David
yellow card, you know,
Trezeguet.
man.
All right, my boss. Nobody give me no card now. So you say we're going to talk about Brazil match and then you run over and match them for tomorrow.
Yeah, me talk about Brazil match tomorrow, man, and the Japan match. Almost hour with the on the show, you know.
Yeah. We just forward in, you know, 1-5 ball field and
So your
check up the
side win
phone and
today?
tell me how to. For evening ball,
Mm.
Georgia, man.
Oh. But Balakar,
Mm-hmm.
Balakar, me still want to
Yeah,
know
man, I hear
why you mash up your football. So are
you.
you a
Coach, I got more.
are you a cause divide by calling up the local man them?
But coach, what's it to me and say? Some people, me feel say, like brother there, me feel say him have some connection with some people in the up top there. If notice me top company show come call the name because I nah no money to give them, you know. You forget what me I say, you understand me?
Mm.
Because me always a talk say when me say local, even Cataract used to get it wrong one time so you find out what me I say. When me say local player for a team or local player deserve a call up or if them a do good then deserve the call up. I like now man Cambridge them me talking no coach where they play in a Europe if you get what me I say. You see me?
Mm.
So I saw it go man. So my time we can everybody have their own opinion. So my time, you know.
Mm.
Tap on them so yeah, you know, if you're not firm, you know, and them thing, you know. So
Yeah.
me take me beat, man. You know, me take me beat. Me I go through it for a win, man. Me get me beat, man.
So
But
you say
me no feel say they can't.
and can't break you
Me
like
no feel say
Shamar.
I go.
Like Shamar. If they
No,
no
no,
break Shamar, then can't break you in a Balakar.
coach. I joke them again, man. You know what, yeah, man. But the one thing me
Hey,
sure know,
a
say
man
me
in a
nah go
comment
stop
saying
say.
a Balakar. Don't let them call Robert for you know.
No man, Roberta beat, man.
You can't call him man beat, man. You have to call him man beat.
You ever go on a coach? If them block me off, if which me know not go happen. But me just a say. If all I know block me off for each channel them, man is man, Ryan LFC, I Maxi, coaches this, um, this or that sport, me build the channel and still burn out who to get burn out. So Robert you have to come over there, come comment and make up nice and report my channel. I mean now I'm gonna stop
Oh, so
saying
you
the
don't make a
youth is a
channel for
footballer.
yourself?
If everybody block me, so me now have to make a channel to put you out there. They can't go say yo. Remember I no coach. Me not go build a channel, you know, but me just say. Remember, you know, back in the past, you know, we never have no YouTube, we never have no social media platform to get the like to put out the things them where they go on in the football. You understand what I say,
Mm.
coach? So if XYZ come out in a newspaper, we say, all right, ball a car, now want to see such man in the team and anything there. If them a perform and then they are like videos back in the past, like Robert now, he can't go come first. He never the from day one. Of course, miss and everything is right still in a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Cause everybody have their own opinion. Me can be wrong, you can be wrong. You see me? But that's how I think, man.
And it's not a wrong or right for me either, you know. Because when me look upon it, this show opinionated show with some facts. Because people share them
Yeah,
opinion, you understand? And we respect people's opinion. So it's not like me I go try if say, but me I convince Balakar if say what me I say. Me bring forth my argument and I might bring it forth strongly. But at the same time, I don't
yeah.
really feel tell Balakar say if you say what me I say. Because every man and have their own opinion. Now
So
you are gonna
coach,
decide,
oh
you
I
are gonna
know.
decide what me say and decide if a something word latching on to.
So more I know, coach. Gavi, Pedri, and Antofati. No one know if them are no youth where play like when them are 17, then see say them have talent and just capture them fast enough. Me no wonder if they see all of them things there. You understand me? I say
Mm.
you could see him Gio right now. No early start play for US coach.
Yeah, but then you out there still you know. Remember say then you out there start play ball with clubs and they are seen because of the clubs that they play for.
And
What the
coach we
people them
go
must
get
say,
back to this.
no, this is what I'm just repeating what the people are saying, or what some people are saying.
Ye-
You cannot
Yeah.
expect a man to do well against some age group youth at his level that are not professionals
Or
and want to just
and
jump in a national team because you have not done it against professional players. And that the people must say, no.
all right. And listen what me go say now. Remember the youth traveling to Europe and play against professional players.
Yeah, but
Remember
they are saying
in the
that it
last
is still in age group.
so and a professional them. And at the
Mm-hmm.
same 17-year-old professional them are left from the youth academy and going at the senior team them go play. And that more I know, you know. Remember saying the day at Brookhouse Valley in England and him a do good. I score goal day in, day out. And a professional him a play against where they go up in a team them in England. You don't understand. If you get what me I say coach. So when the youth come back to Jamaica now and they say, all right, we'll try him in a under 20, we'll try him this so and then they say a clips alone them a say. The youth not have no football to play. He not gonna go in a JPL because you know Craig Butler not gonna make him play in a JPL. If you get what me I say. So you just play for a school and show up them. I'm only like to see him play in a JPL team coach because we know all the part they go.
Mm.
Understand what me I say? Nothing is wrong with the JPL now because Cephas, Kaim Paris, Boza, Bibi Gardner, Ricardo Fuller, Teddy Johnson. Them a talk like players are left from the Premier League and go sit in Europe in a coach. You understand?
Mm.
More than 20, more than 15 players leave out of JPL and go in a Europe. But nobody know want to talk about them the good part there. Them a talk like say yo, the youth them now left out of the JPL and go to Europe. Even I think if Ryan LFC do interview, Manning's man do interview with youth playing at the JPL, they go to Europe. And never come back to Jamaica because he play good at Europe.
Mm. But you have to
You
talk about the
understand what I
ones.
say?
You have to talk about the ones who go to Europe, like Tyreek Maggie and him come back and I say, yo, what them learn at the Manning Cup level were substandard to what he had to try and retrain himself into. So you have to look on them
Yeah,
thing they
because
both ways.
guess what? Alright, but guess what? With the difference between Tariq Maggie and Dujan Richard Whisper. Um, in our academy where then go Europe or they get the training. You understand? Then
Mm.
train to use them both foot and them thing. The when time Terry Maggie they go school, probably all Miguel Cole say, man, you don't have to run back, man. Them man not tackle the ball, give you, and you do what you do. You understand? And probably when him go Harbour View, he start do some hard training when he go on BB Gardner. You see what I say? And then
Mm.
again, coach, you have to find the right agent here, man. Because enough of them people here believe the boy. Agent have a lot to do with it, coach.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Cause the
when the
agent I
agent
get them out,
talk to the yeah, even when the agent talk to the club and say, my player to play like 15 minutes or 25 minutes in a game, just like Kovacic. When Kovacic left Real Madrid, contract when agent sign up, you have to play 65 minutes or more. You understand what me? I say,
Mm.
so people don't really follow up a football game like that. They only come and make up be nice funny a platform more while. But some of the time we show off a nice too, you see me?
What you say? Do it for your niceness.
Yeah man, some of the time we show off a nice. But some of the time people them me not go say every night me come some of the time me talk things to make it show nice. You understand what I say? But when it comes seriously football, we talk football so some of the people them they understand. See them say the ball of them say buy grave this and buy grave that. Me not said buy grave them for inna the national team, but when the youth them leave Jamaica and go overseas go play some ball, would I love for that because they can help them family.
Mm.
But not everybody gonna get a chance in a national team. You understand what I say? I
Mm-hmm.
probably a few out of a lot might get to go in a national team, but I love for you them all if a Costa Rica then go. Make some money man. So you can help your family. Because if you out your coach and them a play in JBL, then go suffer. And then go Africa work and then come back on train.
Mm-hmm.
Left work and go and match and then thing. There are a whole heap of things the people them don't know man. Most of the ball of them have to work same way, I
Yeah,
saw
kind
some of
of
the club them.
professional league we have.
You understand, coach? So even more while when the youth them go USL with my cuss. The youth them have to do what they have to do to put the food pan and table. Build up a 2 room. Cause football not stay with nobody forever, So
Yeah,
we
man.
have to just know how we are the man.
You know, say me
Same
just
like
see something.
same like
Hold on there. Me just see something, Me don't know how true this is. But you see them people up on the side of the world there. Boy, I don't know. Look what Brazil do today. Them could have humiliated the team more, Man, them turn down the chattel in a second half. A man, I gotta say, I've never seen so much dancing. It's like watching Strictly. A man never happy with the Brazilian celebration. All the
but
Africans then
who but
celebrate.
no but my just go say that
Hey,
If African them score a serious dancing man.
all right. Me no like see man them a jump up on each other and I make circle and I crowd up. And the substitute them a run go over there when them score. Them need to stop the
Like they win the
foolishness.
World Cup.
Yeah. They need to stop. Uh, you cannot align and that to the same way the football they want the football to align to a particular way. You play this one bag of system. Hmm? Overdoing what? The man name for Bill. I met the man name enjoy. So if you go watch football, remember say the fans them come for entertainment too.
Coach
You think the fans them
a
want to see a boring footballer player?
coach a joke. Anybody you type but a joke. I guess what go on now? When France are playing no man. When France are playing we go I want to shop go watch here. When France score, I'm bridging them a video me. I wanna see I miss them when me they run. So Them can talk what they want to talk.
Yo, if man, them a make it sport them seem like say, yo, it's some robots them put together and assemble and I go play some football. If they don't want to see no celebration, they make one go play all in a FIFA then celebrate. And a game where man make.
So one time and talk about the players them and the players them react them feel so the players them have to react because of no blood run through them are robots.
Yo, man, they want to watch football. You see, if they don't want a celebration, you know that game that you play when you flick when you twirl the thing and you man and kick the ball. What are the game the name again? That football game there. You have to press two. So it's like a pool table, but it have an angle them on the side. Somebody tell me what name.
You know, some don't know your name, but I know a game where you talk, man.
What that game the name? Somebody remind me what that game the name. Because if this are going in a football, might as well pack up and nobody support football. When you football,
coach, you know what problem? Anybody who said that because for them team don't know how to dance, you know.
But nobody now is listen. Football has 17 laws, Balakar. There's not one of those laws you can look into and say a player should not celebrate. Do not celebrate in this manner, celebrate in that manner. Absolutely garbage, dry keen. I don't need for bill now mash up the sport if you don't go on them something there.
Who said that, coach? Roy Keane said that.
Yeah.
Coach,
big up yourself, brain drain. Me say, Balakar, if they want,
if they go on World Cup it in a coach, because that's why.
If they don't want to see no celebration, they go play that game there with the angle them on his side and the man them in the middle or some makeshift footballers with a different color and then spin it and you kick one ball in the middle. And then game that them figure play. Because when they score, nobody upon it is something to celebrate. And that them figure play.
But coach, if you remember say Sambaland they are playing, so you know a dancing come with the Sambaland, you know. You forget what me I say. Even when Senegal play against England, you want to see crowd. You know shoot you watch Wakanda forever, Black Panther, see where them are moving there.
But forever these African nations, Brazil, over the years I watch Brazil, when them score goal, a whole heap of dancing, a whole heap of theatrics in their celebration. The man now run and go slide on belly like them. So all right, why wanna slide on the grass? Why wanna slide on the grass? Why wanna slide on the knee? Why wanna jump and make one of those, what you call it, pyramid? Why wanna make them pyramid there one time on a score goal? Only if you stop it. Everything wanna come with this foolishness.
But coach, you know, see Brazil change up the way of football now because every team, you know, in a World Cup, you know, you see man start walk with boom bop, tell us some music, and Brazil first coming with them thing there.
Listen.
You forget what me I say.
Cram, so you say you have something you cannot do when you're celebrating though. What that? Take off your shirt, you get card? Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, but that I not say it or how you finna celebrate. That I not dancing. That I not dancing.
Another make Kylian Mbappe score in the last minute of the game and I finally say if you find yellow card and take off his shirt and dash away. You
don't see African man take your second yellow card and take your red card and shake your referee hand when he beat Brazil. Eh?
Coach, a history man them set it.
Of course.
Cameroon gone down in a history book, the first African team to beat Brazil ever. You understand? So the people them have to understand. Coach, you can't follow up Roy Keane them, you know, because I never play no major tournament now.
Oh, but I didn't work them
I
didn't work them others still.
World Cup. You understand? So you can't do follow up them. Coach, some of them too bad mind. Back in the days they used to do much neither, not because he's a man who player.
Me now follow the Jamaican favorite expression of bad mind. Me now go say.
I guess what to know, coach. Me hear somebody come and say, Harry Maguire better than um John Terry and Real Ferdinand together in the England team. Instant me block left somebody there for me TikTok. And I want foreign somebody. Instant. You understand? When friends meet them no more, yo, when they go say afterwards.
Yo, the people them say, oh, they might try to take out everything out of football that really make football what it is.
But
Because
coach,
what they
them
want to say, them
England them
invent.
want to win, you know. England them want to win, you know.
Everybody know
none
that.
of them say them a go if Harry if him come from Northern Ireland, England him want go with. If you get what me I say, you understand?
See
So
something
he
how
go-
them fi go play ball a car. See it there? At that game that them fi go play, so them man they can't go dance on the table. You hear what name? Foosball. So them man they can't celebrate. At them game that them fi go play, Bridget.
What the general what they did on the show last night, when time we there talk. The brother from England. What him name?
Rich Poe.
Yeah man, you see because him come from England. Yeah, man talk about England and to me he look like a Brazilian back in a coach.
A Brazil coach, man. A Brazil baller, man. That's why I give him a red card because I defend England. That's why I give him a red card, you know. You know, say me give him a red card.
Boy, coach, the World Cup are going and JPL they play and I don't even remember no boy JPL. To them me look on IG and see some score. Most of the club them in a Dubai, man. Over Qatar, them, man. I say most of the football club them they over Dubai there. So most of the ball of them got match. Like the club them like the Arsenal and I think me see Chelsea today. I know 104 over the side of them there. Coach, if you follow up the analysis England and US, you know, they make a tough watch football, you know.
Oh, they
So
can't
get
make me
what
stop.
say, you know.
But they can't stop our football. I change them one, change our football setup, you know.
I see me allegedly US mayors want to put in some law the 2026 World Cup. That can't go work. Yeah,
US
man.
want amend law. That now if you go through FIFA and then sitting there, Virgin, I think that's a law does change.
So force them just make them nobody host the World Cup and just put Canada and Mexico alone because coach, you know US go to work, you know, coach. You know how them go to
Let
work.
me tell you,
You
know. See any sport one of them top sport.
I just like that. Me think me hear them talk about on a channel.
Yeah, man, them not really have it as one of them, you know. So they will play local football, but you know, under them like baseball, NBA, NFL, them they are big sports. Coach, NBL.
What I really want to say to you, know, you sure say Jamaica? You sure say no Brazil, Jamaican come from?
Who that?
Like overall the population in a Jamaica, coach. The whole of town of Brazil, you know, coach.
I mean, I know so much Brazilian come from, Bridget. Me, I wonder if they come up from boat down in South America. Yo, if people, man, ain't going like
coach.
a win, also lady.
Coach, in the garrison of town, you know, on TikTok live, you know, coach, you know, swear say.
Yeah, Brazil there.
The people that they fly go a match go watch Brazil. Yellow out. Man, I like it myself in Brazil. You me to myself, no, this don't look real.
And
suppose Brazil win the World Cup.
Then they not support it. Reggae boy said.
No. Why, me feel say every day I wake up and I go on so good. Me feel say we don't get the support though. Me not lie.
Mm.
Yeah man. But coach, just when I look on this World Cup situation, notice the team them when I make it to World Cup. A problem in them camp make them not go to World Cup, you know. And they not play good, you know, coach.
Mm.
Alright, just like the Cameroon team. Samuel Eto'o step in and set a new law. The players them will play the World Cup qualify. If you retire from football and the players them that win they qualify to go to the World Cup. Like me now, can't want to me they come out of retirement to go play the World Cup and then when World Cup done, they retire again. That's not right, coach. You understand?
Mm.
So I kind of love the way how the African program them are running now. You see me?
Yeah, man, that's how I think said. But let's look into the games for tomorrow. We have two interesting games coming up. Morocco versus Spain. Oh, do you look or you forecast that game coming up, Balakar? And the people that were interested in the prediction, just drop your name. Or put a thumbs up so we can see.
You see, a upset coach, but you know, big upset. Uh, Morocco win 1-0.
Morocco 1-0.
Yeah. Reason why me say that when we look on the Morocco team, the players them when they play for Morocco, them in a good side in a Europe, if you understand me, I say. I don't like them there. A Saudi Arabia they play ball, they like top team them in a Europe because the keeper I captain for Sevilla. You understand?
Mm.
So if you let Yankee Spain a run to their money and with ZH and Hakimi, coach them a perform good in a World Cup. I'm not a liar. And the two of them play for the same wing.
Mm.
So yeah, them a play good. So me see a upset tomorrow. Me just see a 1-0 to Morocco.
1-0.
Yeah, Spain have to get some finisher. You have to, if you get what me I say. You understand?
Rob Smith said 2-1 to Morocco.
To Spain, to Morocco.
Mm.
Coach them are running up coach. And with that backline with Spain have, they can get hurt because of only one central defender them are use at all time,
I
which
give me
is
a good.
Laporte because
Mm.
yeah, it could be a good game, man.
It's
It
a
go
good game,
tight,
but
man.
you see,
Quality.
quality always are gonna prevail, you know. You see, Morocco, very good team, spirited team, and this is my opinion. But at the same time, they don't have the finesse like a Spain team. Them they will create chances, but I mean, you think they are that clinical to overthrow the Spanish team?
But coach, if them not sit back enough and make if them sit back and make Spain as a ball, it can be dangerous. And then again to coach, what we have to look at Spain cannot attack them at all times and then make one point over the top. Remember they
Mm-hmm.
have ZH and Akimi where they run.
Yeah. So
And
you
they have the
say.
other week as them they run.
So what you saying?
Soak up the pressure.
You think Spain doesn't have the defense to hold off the Spain this Morocco team?
Yeah, you know, fees of them have that. Reason why Japan show you the reason why. You understand? notice between Busquets, Gavi, coach, them the youth then I mingle, you know, them good with the ball at them foot, you know. But when people they come at them, you know, coach, they cannot defend, you know, coach. If you get what me they say, you know, them only depend on Jordi Alba and them are depend on Laporte and that probably hurt them in the end. Because having the ball at their foot, brilliant. But when players coming at them, they have to draw them and fall. And can't even make a tackle. That is why me I say, yo, Spain even probably Roger Busquets replacement in a Spain team, but Roger now play. It's like the coach feared to bench Busquets and say, all right, probably me start Roger and start a centre back with Laporte. And then when time the game they go down, Busquets can come and control the game. But them don't look on it, so them still try to force them in the team. You see me?
You see, because
And
everybody has said Morocco. I like Morocco team still, you know. Honestly, I like the Morocco team. But
as we mentioned,
it can't so overwhelming.
There's strong African team where everybody has the Morocco.
It can't so overwhelming.
And then again, coach, is paying forward them get where with Costa Rica the last time. You notice them have a finish problem with the forward them. They not take them chance, you see me? They not take them chance, man. So me just see Morocco the upset Spain. You understand? My opinion, I say 1-1 now. It gonna be a tight game tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I tell you, man, yeah, that one is hard to pick. But you know, me write down a score.
Where I score up here?
Right down a score, you know. Boy, I don't know it. I don't want to say it yet because I don't know if I have to change it. I wait
no, coach, you're mad. You have to say it, man.
No, I have to say it, but I wait a little more to see if I get no inspiration.
Like I want big score, you predict, man.
No, man, I'm a big score, man. It's close. Yes, Roderick, the show live.
Oh.
Live show, Roderick. For real, Virgin, it thing hard to pick. I like Morocco team. Yo. Me, I said there's no upset tomorrow. No more upset in the World Cup for the round, yeah. And it has been going on good so far. So, I stick by my answer now. 2-1 to Spain. Everybody has said Morocco, me I say Spain. It's hard to pick Rob Smith. It's very difficult, man. Very difficult. Because I like the Morocco team and the Spain team can get a result against this team.
So, coach,
Me know you're saying a wicked man, Chris, but you look on that alone. There are a lot of things to look at, you know. It not just pick a team because of who a player or who in the team. You understand? It's all so about.
Coach,
yeah, go ahead.
Who you see as the best defender in the World Cup at this present moment?
Good question, that, you know. It's tough still, you know. But something that hold him on, you know. Van Dijk, you know.
No, sir.
Everybody
they talk about the Croatia defender. If Real Madrid come in team now, the youth with a defend with Lovren. The panelists them where they commentate the match them say him are the best defender in the World Cup.
And everything they know.
No,
Look one big
probably them are
farmer
using.
footballer talk about this and that about Brazil.
No, probably them are talk about the stats and everything. If you get what me I say,
Mm.
you understand with blocks and tackle and them
But
thing
I
there.
know him alone.
Listen,
I think something
yeah,
that
man.
play very well. Van Dijk,
Even my
Silva,
even my youth they play good for France too. The youth they play one of the back.
Varane, yeah. So
No man, which Baron man? Over Macano me attack man.
so Varane now steer ship to brother. Two man them in essential, you know. What you chat say? You don't know your
No,
side.
listen. Yeah, but listen when me say no coach. Remember, you know, at the two black youth them we start off with, you know. And you see me,
Mm-hmm.
notice always down in a game, if we have make one change on our back, a Varane we have take off and then put the next steel around our back to shore up the back. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And me feel say Hernandez should to start over him brother because him is a way better defender and a way better attacker than him brother. You see me? That are the one where they play now. Him should start, but I never him the start. Because him brother injured make him a player.
Mm-hmm. You see, a two good coach I'm gonna go up against them. I'm going back to the game. Sorry about that.
Yeah man.
You see Morocco, I want serious team. Hey, this is a 8 game unbeaten run they're on, you know. In
Morocco,
all competitions, yeah. And they have only conceded 2 goals in that 8 game span.
that no bad
If
there.
they win, them are gonna be the first Moroccan side to reach just the quarterfinal. And they're upon a
Oh.
4 game unbeaten run. And if they go to 5, they are gonna be the top African team to do that. You understand? So this game is gonna be very, 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 very tough one. This game
A
could even
good
go to
game man.
penalty too, you know.
Good game man. We go penalty now. Probably they made a lose because today when Japan they play for penalty. I swear
And
to Japan could have kicked penalty coach.
yeah, and the last time them play, you know, now on World Cup our 2000 in Russia.
18.
It was a 2-all draw.
Russia, in America.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's a evil game then man.
Let me not tell you, but that's why I tell you say it was hard to pick. Hard to pick, Bridget. But me think me I give Spain the edge, you know. Me think me I give Spain the edge. And me say 2-1. Maguire with something that play good. No, sir, me no. Maguire, me see Maguire force some turnover some ball. Mm-mm. Me not like that. Anyways.
I love I love seeing do that in a game to my
So we set upon the result. Let's look at the other game, Balakar. Portugal versus Switzerland. What are your thoughts on this one?
feel it's a draw. It's a go extra time and Portugal will come out in a penalty shootout.
Mm. That you go with.
Yeah man, that me go with man.
So yes, sir. What kind of draw, yes, sir? 1-1 or
One
0-0?
all.
1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
All right. And yes, sir, who are with a penalty? Portugal.
Portugal are winning a penalty.
All right. Let me check out the other comments in the comment section. Rob Smith said 1-0 to Portugal. Actually say Portugal 1, Switzerland 2. Wicked man say Christian. I want to get this guzu sitting, man. Doctor Dan 2-1 Portugal. Onika 1-1 penalty Portugal. I see him think Onika say, you know. Nitro say Portugal 2, Swiss 1. Switzerland 2, Portugal 1. Bruno Afigo step up tomorrow. Mbola is going to
But coach,
score. Duklan say 1-0.
the youth they play good ball, you know, the striker youth, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, man, them play good ball, man.
Hey, a 2-1 may I pick today now. May I go 2-1 to Portugal. You can't go wrong with 2-1 score now.
Oh,
Portugal coming at the game favorite. You know that, right?
yeah, man, Portugal come in as a favorite, man. So I tell me, say, Portsmouth stop show Monday Night Football.
Portugal are gonna have a very strong defense, but even if them have a strong defense, me don't know where the goal are gonna come from. Switzerland are gonna sit back. Switzerland are gonna sit back. You understand? And allow Portugal to come at them. They are gonna try hit Portugal on the counter. Tony Green did pick South Korea. Oh yes. And the man look like him a Brazil fan. I wonder if them have things sort out, you know. You know, say Portugal coach never like Ronaldo's attitude when he was subbed off, right? You know that, right, Balakar?
Ronaldo. No, sorry, first me I hear that, man.
So Ronaldo might not start.
Watch me tell you, you know, man. This Ronaldo, the move away, you know. Ronaldo, you know when time. You know,
The
so right
man
now,
have
me have to
end a
understand.
career crisis to go through, man.
Yeah, man, you have to just accept him, man.
Mm.
Him have to accept the coach. Man can't continue like that. Man have to know when in time come and say, yo, we have to just get up. See the people them are Saudi Arabia want pay him a big piece of food there. Go on, if you go on over there, go make the money there. I come at MLS. You see me? Come at MLS, cause me hear them David Beckham want to splash some money for Lionel Messi, you know.
That me I hear. But will Messi
Mm-hmm.
go?
In this sign something in a contract like something like that, yes.
Mm.
Why coach make it They make it ball a baptize. You know.
Who that?
They are Mattox, man. But school in church, you know, man.
A good thing that, man.
I watch a live last night
I first year
with
watch
him
it.
for the,
Man,
me always see the go on, but you know, me need to follow up and take him serious, you know.
man have him Instagram church, man. I asked him and come preach, man.
Good thing that man.
Mm-hmm. So we need to see more ballers start following, you know.
Them a baller out here. I when in touch, I when bad things happen to them, you always see that. You see, man.
Mattox alone with ball, JFF make him done with ball. It's a man say more church equal less bleaching fee, you know. So I don't know.
Nah, go on that, man. If you're a Christian, that no means you can't bleach. I want to have a kind of thing, man.
Where you bleach
Jamaica
for?
take Christianity different, you know, man.
Where you bleach for, Balakar? Where you bleach for?
No bleach. No, man, no bleach can't touch my skin, man.
So you sitting there? Oh yeah, support that
Me not
otherwise.
support it, but remember, I don't coach.
But yeah,
Just
damage your
like how
skin,
them here say,
Balakar.
no, them are damage their skin. Me not bleach, man.
Where you are bleach for, Balakar?
That can never happen, coach. Never. That can never happen, my general.
Alright, so I hear you.
Yeah,
I
man.
hear you. So you think about the matchup yesterday, Balakar, with Coach Speed and Coach Whitmore. It's a big matchup
Coach
going, you know.
Whitmore, Coach Whitmore come out on top.
A Coach Whitmore
And guess
triumph.
who's, yeah, man. And guess who's scoring, you know?
Who?
Jamar Topi.
I tell you.
And Buck, last minute I gave it a go, a Buck one ball. Look like a real defender.
So you say him shouldn't celebrate? You think him shouldn't celebrate?
He not celebrate. He only go on a school and
So no celebration that.
no, I don't know what to call it. Celebrate if you celebrate past peak time.
Man not celebrate, boss man. Lord the man star. What do you think in the
Celebrate
comment
me
section?
want.
You think him should have celebrate fresh? A lie, Sloopy score. Hey, yeah, the doctor done say bleaching cause skin cancer. Had few of my patients with that. Squamous cell carcinoma.
Good little game play, but I don't know who go bad up with more coach. And him go play Davante Campbell.
Who go bad him up?
But yeah, we don't know who rough him up. But
You can't say that, man. Nobody know rough up him, man.
You get game as coach with more than believe in a youth, you know.
What's that? Actually, no easy, no top of that shit coach we sack him. Yeah, Travis, I that me I say the man don't celebrate.
You can't say that, Travis. Suppose the man left. Suppose we hear the man left the club. The man left the club when he never want to left it. Or something go down. You understand what I say, coach? Celebrate on them fans. But you know, to do it still, because to take you.
In here, Rajic said, if he ever celebrate in a play in a Jamaica team again.
Me say Adebayor go score for Arsenal. So they must play for Tottenham. And run one length I next side I feel. But skate up by the Arsenal fan. Fan that goal is score a back way in career go. When you celebrate for Arsenal. You feel it enough to do it, man. Fan that you know, knock body by you again.
But yesterday, you drop him off a radar.
Yeah, but coach, me not too follow up with JPL right now, you know. So even if you ask me, I can't go tell you, you know. If you get with me, I say, I work up, I go on and the match them now show like that again. You see me, I don't know what with Portsmouth or what, you see me.
Mm-hmm. They must not resume till next year.
Because see the Monday night, yeah, they don't even get a Monday night match on it they play right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see me. So probably after World Cup, you know, the JPL thing will pick up back and thing. You know, all probably after the World Cup, people more tune into the, you know, to the JPL.
Yeah, man, that's a one.
Hopefully,
You know, football.
yeah, man, I hope most of the Manning Cup and Doncaster Cup players them get a chance in the JPL this year. Meaning good, like the one them we have promised. You understand what I coach?
Mm.
Or if them can come off, or if them can come off an island, that will be good same way. You see me? But they not sign no contract with no Jamaican club out here because when they forget Lego, they want to hold on from them and then go on big money. You understand?
Mm.
I mean, say that they reach a player right now, a good a player with them. They have play for the national team. I kind of a whole up field thing, you know.
Mm.
Even if a club wants him, they want a piece of food there. Them know the you no deserve. So young ballers, if you not listen to his show, don't sign no contract with no JBL team.
Why you tell your sister, yeah, mash up Jamaica football baller car? Oh, you have to tell the
Coach,
youth
me I
them
tell
that.
him man them, me I
You
tell
don't
the
think
youth
so,
them
you don't
right
think so
thing.
they have their agents or whoever, their advisor look out for them. Oh, you have to tell the baller them that.
No sir. Coach, come on man. You don't have to sign no contract with no 3 year or no 4 year contract with no club out here, coach.
So then can sign, but I know no long term something.
Yeah, just don't sign no contract where you go regret after a while. You understand? But I saw a lot of youth them from out you can't live up out of the country, you know. Like club them nah let them go if you not get a piece of money for them, you know. If you get what me I say, you know.
So you
And the
so
youth them with the
so you say
and the youth them
a
with the play
club
money cup and that as a cup.
but baller car you have no
Them
a
not
business you deal with, you know. You don't want to prepare a youth for them a youngster come right up and then go sell him for $1,000 when you know saying word $5,000.
so what if one of you prepare the youth? But the youth they play good in the Manning Cup and come on your team and they play good. You ever think about that, coach?
So he no learn nothing when he left Morning Cup and come on your team.
That no means say you develop him. If you develop him and him a play
But
schoolboy football, that's
development, well, I
different.
know. Development in stages in the baller car. Development is done in stages, bro. Everything now got me
Coach, I
overnight.
want
You have, well, I know, man, let me tell you this baller car. You have a man who develop a youth from grassroots. You think he can take into the highest level at the grassroots stage? No. He have to move up to a next
no.
stage. Well, I know, listen me, no, man. May I tell you this? Just listen me. You can't give the chicken the bag of feeding. He might go eat himself to death. So here what you gonna do? incrementally the development stage I go on. So you get a baller, you develop him at the grassroots level, he move on to a next stage when a next person develop him at the high school level, which is still grassroots in my opinion. See? And then he move from this to a club. A development still a take place. When he go to Europe, he still a go develop because he probably have to unlearn something. He probably have to go add upon what he did already learn.
Coach, but you now listen to what me I say. Me now go say them for want sell it. Me not say them for sell it play them for no $1,000 and them thing.
That was an example, Bridget.
Oh. But some of the time the money them where them a look worthy, coach. If you get what me I say.
But Balakar, do you think I don't as somebody saying Ricardo saying Ricardo Robinson, I agree with him. A lot of this takes place all over the world. A man now go let go in baller unless he get the right money for him. Look how much time he say big baller linked to a club, but they no reach agreement because of what?
All right,
the man now take that money they were there no one bridging.
But coach, we talk about Jamaica. We not talk we talk about Jamaica now.
So the youth they no work nothing. That's what you're saying?
No. Listen up, coach man. Remember Liam Bailey company interview and say Caribbean. He said Jamaica first and then he said Caribbean. He said when you're going to Europe, them want you to feel. They don't want you to make it so you have to mentally. So if a club come and say them have say 15,000 US for a player, and you say you not sell it. You not sell the player for that, or loan out the player for that, because when the player there your club, and if him at 19, and then you say alright, you're not selling for that. 5 years time, him at 24, what happen? The club now go look for him again and you now go pay him no money. If you get what me I say, coach.
Me get that point there, but you have to look on the other point with the people who are run a business.
Of course, if all right, say for instance, what you call a Daniel Mitchell there, a Arnett Garden, and in the Arnett Garden for him say for in the Arnett Garden for him 14. Well, you know so that the youth get in the system coming up. So Arnett go want the money for him because of them him develop them him come straight up. But then again, if a club come with 15,000 US, them gonna sell him. And then he got the club and then he go make a bigger move and he still don't get a piece of food, coach. You understand? So we can't just play greedy sometimes. We have to think about the youth them to coach.
I agree with you upon that. The part they have to think about the youth them. But when the youth them gone, a man a go having club for run same way. The bills them have to go pay. The other ballers them have to get money. Infrastructure have to go develop same way. So you can't look on it one way.
So that means if you say you want 2 million US for your baller out here and the club say, say, when I have 2 million, me have 1 million, you're not going to take 1 million US because you know your player worth 2 million.
Balakar, if me a sell a car, seeing, and the car worth 2.5.
Coach,
well, listen to me, man. Me make it.
Coach, but you can't go in a no car.
Why me can't? Then how it drive if me not go in it?
Coach, no, we are saying you can't make no example with no car.
Why? I still sales. Well, I know me I show you vibes. I still sales. You have a car, see, and you go sell the car. You advertise it for say $3 million. You know you now get $3 million for it, you know. But you gotta take off the whole $1 million and sell it for $2 million. Would you do that?
No, I'm gonna do that.
All right. questioning point now. Leon Bailey, how much them sell him at Aston Villa for?
How much Aston Villa? I think at 30 million.
30 million. Do you think say then come to Craig Butler with 40 million and Craig say no, and Craig tell him 40 and then say 30 million again, and Craig go? It can't, the gap cannot be so wide, Balakar.
But coach, you see how you take it from this one and gone this one.
No, me
right.
just
All right. You bought at $2 million, right? Out here. Now I'm gonna sell him the $1 million.
Would I sell him for 1.5?
And then now I'm putting 5 on it. Right? So all right. It deal mash up this one. The youth they are the player. And every month you give the youth say for instant $40,000. That can help him and his family then. 5 year times come. You still give youth the same money to play for your club. Then when the youth get 26, you know, so me have to terminate the contract. You know, so you have to go find a different club. Then when the youth go play for a different club in Jamaica, you can't get in a club. You have to go look at work.
So if you are going to say that now, so you see, if you are going to say that, here when me are going to tell them ball of that. You say one, hey, see if you can choose your education and play ball, get a scholarship.
Thank you.
And go do your thing. You understand?
Simple as that.
And no sit down at Jamaica and wait for move from club to club. It might not happen the way you want it to happen.
And when we want to the youth, they when they play schoolboy football, if you don't get a scholarship to go to college, you want to take you and go on. You beg on please. Jamaica JPL is not a nice place. You understand me as a coach? Them can go foreign, play in the college system, get a job in the MLS, and get a buy from the MLS going to Europe. Yeah, man. JPL are nice out here still, you know, coach. As much as I say we watch you and we say we love you, you know.
That's true.
Most of the time, if I people them in the stands, see all when I ball them up on the road more while and give them an extra 20,000 or extra 10 grand. And pay still, you understand me? I say, because them people still go on like football, you know. You might score a 1 goal and after a game, you know, fans come and say, yo, well, I'm on the 30 grand after the goal, you score and I winning goal. See all the keeper, the back line and say, yo, want to keep a clean sheet to them, man. All right, we are give all on a 5 grand who play on our back. I saw the thing set up in a Jamaica coach. Most of the club them can't play ball of them. You see me? So you them have to just take your education serious. Big man thing. Football alone can't do it. You have to have a skill.
Yeah, man, you have to do it the right way because you have if you are exceptional talent still, you know, and you have offers coming your way, you can go play some ball, and in your off season you might do some coaching badges if you want to go in a coaching, or you do some online courses or something like that. You understand? Because you see, football and sports is a thing that you can be up there. And injury can just come and really stall you, you know. You understand?
You see, for us, for say, you retire now, you understand?
Yeah, but so Asafa doing setting himself before he retire.
Yeah, well set, man.
Yeah, man. So the youth them, if you can get an opportunity to go to college, get a scholarship, my advice would be take it. If you're exceptional talent and a club come for you, now Europe or just go on with it. Go on go start it. You understand? It's always good for you to get different experiences.
And players in the JPL, if you get a call to go to Costa Rica, USL, or any one of the league them in the CONCACAF era, please me I beg you now. You go and go take care and make a little money. You understand? Don't make no fortune. Out there telling us, boy, stay out here and wait for a better offer. When the
Sometimes
age catch up on you,
hold on in a ball car, me have to chime in for the advice. They see players feel listen then coach still. Me now go tell a player don't
no,
listen
I'm
to
not
him
saying
coach.
enough to
Hold on,
listen
no,
them.
me finish now.
I'm
Me
not
hear
saying
what you
enough.
say, man. Me hear what you say, man. You see, sometimes the coach can give you a calculated advice. Wait a little bit. You can wait back a little while. Sometimes that advice work and sometimes it don't work. But I can't say that I have any statistical data right now to say that. I know say that happen. But I know that coaches, generally speaking, have the
That's
best
why
interest of the athletes at heart. Whether you play football, basketball, volleyball, netball, whichever sport, you do track and field, you're an athlete.
that's why me I say
So the
that's why
coaches
me I
most
say
times have
coach
your
guy
best
happen.
interest.
Me I say it come know it happen. I know me
No, me
know
not
say
saying not happening about a car, but I'm saying sometimes, generally, coaches have the best interest, and sometimes the coaches give you the decision that can impact your future. It not gonna work all the
coach more
time.
make a
Sometimes you
make
coach
a
miss,
example.
sometimes no miss.
Want make an example, but I'm not gonna make an example because people don't know when me that which club we they talk about
Mm.
and which player them some. But always leave the one there alone, isn't it?
No, man, make we hear example, man. A reason, man.
No man, me not make no example my general. More just
Okay.
leave that out of it. Yeah man, because people will pick up fast.
All right. Travis is saying no player in an academy must get no call up to the national team. Find a club and perform to get at that level. All right. We hear you.
Well,
Travis. Big up Rogic Sharp for
Travis.
that super chat.
Alright, Travis, you know where you to go with this. You understand me? You know to read Craig Butler none at all. So when me are you good enough, I remember say you come from down I west. And my cousin used to play for your team. So me know say you and Craig Butler not good, none at all, because he call out your coach same way that I down jail. Me not to rate down jail neither, For a long time from Reno days. You see me? So listen to what me they say here now, me general. That are your opinion, me can't go fight it down for your opinion. You understand? But me they say, if the youth deserve a chance, the youth deserve a chance. You understand? So you go say, alright, as long as a coach, the youth are feeling our team are perform. So alright. So we'll wait till the youth go a Europe before ingrace anyone in national team. If you notice, him not play under 15, him not play under 16, he not play under 17, and he not play under 20. So we you tell me said not even the under 20 nor the under 23 not to get called up if him in a academy. Travis answer that to me general. So I mean, I love to know that. Because the amount of academy players play for the under 16 team and the World Cup under 20 team the other day.
Amount of who?
So Travis, yes, I said the amount of academy players that play for the under 20 team the last time we got the World Cup qualified. Most of the youth them are in the academy then there. You understand?
Mm.
After the thing you see one and two of them they get called up in them team or who they used to their trials and then things. But we know where I say Travis. I'm not rate a coach down to there.
I'm talking senior team, bro. You can get U20
Senior
and
team, me say.
U23. Yeah.
Oh,
Senior team, what the?
So when Bibi Gardner them get called up and Kaim Paris get called up out of school and things, we know you're no nice about that. And Kaim Paris even scored on his debut for Jamaica at the age of 17. You understand what I say, coach?
Mm.
So my time, I better say if I did a different player from a different school, you only the hear all of them things there. But that's how it goes still.
Mm-hmm.
We can't tell the coach what to do, you know, because this coach like is a serious coach, so coach are doing things, so we can't tell the coach to pick a player or nothing, you know. We as fans only can make up nice. Look at for England. They don't pick certain ball a year if fans them and make up nice say, boy, this a player sure they go over that they play. You understand what I say, coach?
Mm.
So we as fans have to make up have our own opinion too. You see me so everybody have your own opinion. Me say the youth deserve a chance. You just say no deserve a chance. So you go.
Big up yourself, Elaine Livingston. How's everything? Yeah. Yeah, Balakar, we're here, man. And everybody's subject to them opinion.
Yeah man. So coach, going forward,
Mm.
you know, if you say the keeper, we keep a Cameroon must in the team like in the team where we go call up the Mexico game,
Yeah, him should have a space.
you know. And when the league start back, we think we need to have a show like on Thursday if you're not busy where we can talk about all that. Probably have a name, a sheet with some name with the players them, but they play in a Europe where we can, you know, find
Mm.
out what them are do, how them are do and them thing there. Because with this moving forward with the team, we need the players them for the play minutes in them club. If you get what me as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Because not play no game and come the play, you still not go up to par same way. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So the players them need to have minutes under them belt. You know, this is a wish player. Minutes need to under them belt. You understand? So I just that to want the people them to understand and everything, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Elaine, good to know you're doing better, you know. Hope everything is alright. That better they sound like you weren't doing well. But big up yourself, anyways.
Travis, but Travis has said, Karim Paris did their Cavaliers and Bibi Gardner did their Harborview.
Mm. But please remember, people, this video is brought to you by Denver and the Mango Tree. Please go and support it. You can find it on Amazon. Cater to 5 years old to 9 years. Support the thing. Written by Jamaicans. Illustrator is also a Jamaican. Please go and support it. I think that we're gonna be putting a lid on it right now.
Yeah, man, coach. So we link up
Yeah, man. Big up
tomorrow.
yourself.
What time you forward on for the show them on night? 6 o'clock or
No,
7.
about 7. But after anytime after 7.
Then.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, man.
All right, big up yourself, Baller Car. So, people, there you have it, Baller Car. And this is where we put a lid on it on the show. Yeah, man. Good show, good discussion. Yeah, man. Brazil deal with that thing today. Croatia deal with that thing today. Japan gone home. South Korea go. Hey, you know, so somebody say, yo, man, the Japan gone home and they are like 1 hour apart. So South Korea should have just wait for Japan, you know. But you know the thing. So, big up yourself, people. Thanks very much for tuning in. Big up yourself. If you have not touched the like button, do so before you leave the arena. And we thank you again for the support that you have been giving us. So, people, stay safe. Until next time, peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.